hoy. La dictadura está sola, aislada, y es una gran ventana de oportunidad. Y hago propia las palabras para un hemisferio, un continente libre. La construcción de valores democráticos que requerirán el sacrificio todavía de muchos, como lo hacía referencia el presidente Duque en la introducción de la cumbre, pero ha sido mucho lo que hemos dado, lo que ha dado nuestros aliados del continente, y no va a ser en vano.
Fighting terrorism all around the world, including in Venezuela. A couple thoughts. First, for the Venezuelan people, I want you to know that your president is a great leader who wants to take your country in the right direction, a direction of freedom, democracy, to restore economic prosperity. You should know that countries across the world, in Latin America, where we are today, here in Colombia, in Europe, the United States, all across North America, the people, the democratic people of those countries are with you. We're here to ensure, to do everything we can to ensure that you get that opportunity, you get a chance simply to live the lives that you want with democracy and freedom so that you can take care of your families. And President Guaido is working diligently to ensure that. On the other hand, Maduro is engaged in activities that have now caused millions of people to have to flee Venezuela. He's destroyed lives, he's destroyed families. He's now added to his terror regime, working alongside terror organizations inside of our country. He's now running an operation that looks more like a cartel than anything else that one could describe. This isn't good for Venezuela. It's not good for the countries that are around Venezuela, here in Colombia, Ecuador, for all the countries of the region, for Peru, for Brazil. These people have now had to flee those countries so that they could do the simple thing of taking care of their family because of Maduro's terrorism. The United States and all the countries that assembled here today for this counterterrorism ministerial will continue to work to solve this problem. So we have a real opportunity to expand on democracy and freedom throughout South America. We've seen it in the last years. We've seen it expand and grow. We will get this hemisphere of freedom, and we're prepared to work alongside President Guaido and the good people of Venezuela to deliver democracy. Thank you for being with me, Mr. President.
Okay. Humaira, go ahead.
Hello. Could you tell us a little bit about your meetings in Davos? Are you going to be meeting with President Trump? And how are you planning to get back into the country? Are you not worried about getting arrested? And to Secretary Pompeo, are you prepared to sanction Russia over its backing of the Maduro government, for example, oil company or Thank you.
En Venezuela hoy todos están en riesgo de ser encarcelados o asesinados. Hay una dictadura brutal que ha perseguido a miles, que hoy mantiene secuestrado a Juan Guardó, que hoy mantiene secuestrado a Gilbert Caro, a Roberto Marrero. Ese riesgo siempre existe en Venezuela. Estamos conscientes de que los venezolanos es el deber de lograr la transición y el cambio. Lo importante sí, este riesgo que asumimos en nombre de los venezolanos, en nombre de la democracia, de la lucha en contra del terrorismo en este momento, es importante porque varias cosas para los venezolanos. Uno, no estamos solos, y así lo sentimos los venezolanos. Los que estamos hoy luchando en Venezuela, enfrentando a grupos armados en el caso de los colectivos, que son paramilitares urbanos financiados por la dictadura, estamos unidos en una causa. En Venezuela no hay un país dividido, hay un país unido luchando por recuperar su democracia. No hay un problema entre tendencias ideológicas, hay un problema de dictadura, de terrorismo en contra de democracia y libertad. Y esta gira que vamos a tener los próximos días, revelaré detalles a medida que vayamos avanzando. Tendrá importantes encuentros en Europa, con la Unión Europea y precisamente en Davos.
And they will take place in Davos, yes.
We don't talk about particular sanctions, but everyone can fully expect that the United States has not done the work that we've done over these past months has been building to the place that we find ourselves today, and I would fully expect that there will be further actions that the United States will take to continue to support President Guaido and the Venezuelan people.
Okay, RCN.
Mr. Guaido, Mr. Secretary Pompeo, thanks for being here. If this evidence of the presence of Hezbollah in Venezuela, will the Department of State of the United States will consider putting the regime of Venezuela in the list of the countries that support terrorism?
So we're constantly evaluating which countries to designate as terrorist entities, but make no mistake about it, whether it's the ELN or the FARC, there are elements of Hezbollah throughout many countries in South America. We're very happy today to see that the Colombians today added to their list of terrorist organizations Hezbollah. We've now seen multiple countries in Central and South America follow the lead of the United States and designated Hezbollah a terrorist organization. And the United States is constantly reviewing how we can most effectively drive out this terrorism, not only from the United States, but from the entire North American continent.
Cami, CBS.
Just to follow up on the first question, specifically, what can European leaders do to help you? And do you feel like you've lost momentum at home?
La lucha por la democracia no pierde momento. Busca vías, busca alternativas, refuerza sus mecanismos. Enfrentar una dictadura que tiene relaciones con Hezbollah, con el ELN, que no ha tenido ningún tipo de pudor en infiltrar diferentes organizaciones, en asesinar a líderes políticos. El momento en Venezuela está muy activo, seguimos siendo una gran mayoría movilizada. Tenemos reunión con el alto comisionado para Relaciones Exteriores, Borrell, en Europa. Estaremos en Londres el día de mañana. Tendremos también algunas visitas y unas bilaterales en el marco del World Economic Forum, que preferiría ir revelando pasar los días. Nosotros enfrentamos una dictadura y queremos también reforzar lo que ha sido la presión de una dictadura. La dictadura no va voluntariamente a hacer el poder que han arrebatado. Se han arrebatado asesinando vidas. Se han arrebatado generando la migración más grande en el continente. Venezuela se parece mucho más a Siria que a Cuba. A nivel de indicadores, flujo migratorio, acceso a bienes y servicios, 10 millones % de inflación. En febrero nos podíamos quedar sin vacunas para nuestros niños que hoy están perdiendo la vida. Una tarea que viene de tiempo, que estamos enfrentando, que viene de la mayoría del país. Así que hay fuerzas que son incontenibles, como las que buscan la democracia. Así que eso lo hemos visto durante años en Venezuela. La movilización, la protesta, de las cuales hemos sido partícipes, hemos estado siempre a la vanguardia y no va a ser diferente en los próximos días.
Blue Radio.
Mr. Secretary Pompeo, right here. Colombia has now the same terrorist list as the United States, but the government has made clear that FARC is not in our terrorist list since the peace process was signed. Why, after 3 years of the peace process, FARC is still in the terrorist list of the United States?
Each country makes its own sovereign decisions, and I spoke with President Duque today. There's no separation between our vision for how it is that terrorism needs to be fought. We're working together on that. Our teams across multiple agencies are working to deliver on efforts to take counterterrorism not only out of Colombia, but out of the provinces that adjoin Colombia from Venezuela. We are united in that mission between how Colombia and the United States think about the battle for freedom and the fight against terrorism. May I just come back to you? Ask the question about what the Europeans can do. The suggestion in that question somehow that there's separation between how the Europeans and the Americans and others are thinking about this. I was just with the leaders from Europe last night in Berlin. They share the same view we do. This is a failed state, and the fight for democracy is valuable and real. It's just as valuable and real to the Europeans as it is to the Americans. Working closely alongside them to deliver freedom for the people of Venezuela. No one should. I've heard ideas. Some people think that we underestimated Maduro. What's been underestimated is the desire for freedom that rests in the hearts of the Venezuelan people. And we are collectively, the Europeans, the other countries in South America, and the United States, determined to deliver that outcome for the people of Venezuela.
Thank you, President. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks,
Okay.
everybody.
Thank you.
For coming.
I'm here tonight.
President.